Hi guys, it's Renee. Welcome back to my channel. So today we have a different video. Yay! So actually it's the same video. It's brunch, but I'm going to do 100 questions as quickly as I possibly humanly can without boring you guys. So I've got these 100 questions that I found on Google as part of the YouTube tag 100 random questions nobody asks. So yeah, so we're going to go through those, but first of all, I just want to say I'm super excited because overnight, or on Friday night, Saturday morning, the US Constitution was amended to include same-sex marriage. Yay! It's very exciting. So, you know, now affords the ability for anyone in the US to get married regardless of their partner or their sexuality, so which is a great thing. So I'm very happy about that. So it's all very exciting. Yeah. So we're going to do this tag 100 random questions. I'm going to try to do them as quickly as possible. If I waffle, I am sorry. So okay, question 1: do you sleep with your closet doors open or closed? I sleep, well, initially closed, but Teddy opens them during the night, so a bit of both, I guess. Do you take shampoos, conditioner bottles from hotels? Yes and no. If it's a good brand, I will take it because really that's what it's there for. If it's not a good brand, then no. There are actually one hotel I stayed at a while ago where they had the Octane, I think it's called, shampoo and conditioners, which really were quite nice. So I took those, but if it's just their generic brand, no, I don't take them. Do you sleep with your sheets tucked in or out? I sleep with them in a bunch all over my bed because I am a party sleeper. So I move around a lot in my sleep. So I never stay tucked in. So, you know. And they end up everywhere in the morning anyway, so it really doesn't matter. Have you ever stolen a street sign before? No. No, I have not. Do you like to use post-it notes? At work I use post-it notes. My day-to-day life outside of work, nope, I don't. Do you cut out coupons but never use them? No, because we don't really have coupons in Australia. Like, I've seen those shows called Extreme Couponing. I probably think that they're few and far between people that are actually that crazy about coupons. But we actually really don't have them here. So, no, I don't. I wouldn't really know what to do with them if I did. So no, no coupons for me. Rather be attacked by a big bear or a swarm of bees? I think it's like bear because it'll probably kill you faster. And you probably know less of what's going on. Initially you would, but with bees, they don't kill you instantaneously. So you'd be in pain for a little bit before it actually killed you, whereas a bear would probably kill you instantaneously. So we'll go bear. Do you have freckles? Yes, I have many freckles. I have freckles on my face. I have freckles all over me because I'm as white as the driven snow and freckle easily. What is your biggest pet peeve? I have a few pet peeves, but lately my pet peeve has been when people, you know, when you're at the supermarket or shopping centre or, you know, a store, and people pick something up and they put it in their basket or in their trolley, and then they walk around and they just dump it in random spots where it just shouldn't be. That annoys me. I worked in a supermarket when I was younger and it drove me nuts. So next one is, do you ever count your steps when you walk? No. Is that a thing? Do people actually count their steps when they walk? Possibly. Probably because I have OCD, but no, I don't do that. I don't think I've ever done it, to be perfectly honest. Next one. Have you ever peed in the woods? No. We actually don't have woods in Australia. We've got the outback and bush. I don't think we have woods. So, no. Never peed in the woods. I'm a bit of a princess like that. Have you pooped in the woods? No. Again, I'm a princess like that. Do you ever dance to music even if there's nothing playing? Sometimes I do. You know when a song gets stuck in your head and you're just like... I had that today at work. Do you chew your pens and pencils? No, I don't anymore. The last time I did, the pen cracked and then the tube with the ink in it split open and I had a mouthful of ink. It's disgusting. So, no. Not anymore. Next is, how many people have you slept with this week? Big fat 0. I have slept with nobody this week. Unless you count Teddy, then he's a cat. I'm single. I don't have a partner. You know, haven't slept with anyone. What size is your bed? It is a queen. What is your song of the week? I don't really have songs of the week. The one I listened to a couple of times today was Impossible by what's his name? Let me Google. James Arthur. Impossible by James Arthur is probably the only thing that I really listened to a few times this week. Is it okay for guys to wear pink? Yes. Is that even a question? It's a colour. Who cares? It's pink. Whatever. Do you still watch cartoons? No. No, I do not. What's your least favourite movie? Any horror movie. Not into it. Don't like it. I can't deal with fake blood. I can't deal with fake actions. I can deal with real stuff, but just not fake stuff. I don't know, I'm a little strange like that. Where would you bury hidden treasure if you had some? I probably wouldn't bury it. I'd probably sink it. I'd probably do it in the ocean, because there's so much vast ocean that if you really think about it, it'd be a hard slog for anyone to try to find it. Even pirates. So yeah, I'd probably hide it in the ocean somewhere. But then I'd have to make sure I have my coordinates to find it again. What do you drink with dinner? Water or Coke, depending on my mood. What do you dip a chicken nugget in? Nothing. What is your favourite food? Chicken and chocolate. Not together, because that's a little weird, but separately. What movies could you watch over and over again and still love? The one movie I've watched too many times to count is Dirty Dancing. I used to torture my sisters on the weekends with Dirty Dancing. Also Breakfast at Tiffany's. When I was little, I used to get really horrific earaches, and my mum would put on Breakfast at Tiffany's because it would be like 1, 2 o'clock in the morning, so she'd be up with me while I was trying to get out to sleep and getting the painkillers to work, and so she'd put on Breakfast at Tiffany's because there really wasn't any age appropriate things on at 1, 2 o'clock in the morning at that time. So next is, last person you kissed or kissed you? Depends on what you mean by kiss. If it's like, you know, your friends, hey, and kiss on the cheek kind of thing, then during the week. If it's, you know, between an intimate kissing makeout session, then probably a couple of weeks ago. Were you ever a boy or girl scout? Yes, I was in guides. So I did gum nuts, which is like the preschoolers, kindergarten kids, then brownies, and then I did girl guides, and then I moved to rangers. So that's the whole stream of the guiding movement that I did. I did all of it. Would you ever strip or pose nude in a magazine? No, because I don't think anyone wants to see that, and I personally don't want to see that either. When was the last time you wrote a letter to someone on paper? Probably when I was about 13. Can you change the oil in a car? No, but I can put oil in my car, like I know how to do that, so that's probably one for me. Ever gotten a speeding ticket? Once. Wasn't my fault either, because it sounds really bad. No, I was coming around a roundabout, and I really like car, and if I go around too fast, I can literally tip my car. And it was late in the evening, going around a roundabout, there was this car up my butt, and I was going 40, and then they kind of like zoomed off, or tried to zoom around me, and the flash went off on the red light camera, and they claimed it was me, not the douchebag. I was not impressed, and I tried to argue it, and it just didn't work, so, you know, I had to cop the fine, which I was not happy with, but that was probably about 8 years ago now, so I, you know, still crappy about that. So have you ever run out of gas? So I'm assuming that means petrol. No, I haven't. I tend to fill up when it's like a quarter left. Favourite kind of sandwich? I actually don't really like sandwiches. I'm not a bread person in general, so yeah, I don't tend to like sandwiches. Best thing to eat for breakfast? Crumpets. So yum, crumpets, yum, with avocado and a poached egg. So good. So good. What is your usual bedtime? When I go to bed? I actually don't have a bedtime. I do try to get into bed by midnight. But more often than not, it can be anywhere between 9:30 at night and 1:30 in the morning. So really just depends on how tired I am. Are you lazy? Yes. Yes, I am. When you were a kid, did you dress up for Halloween? No, because it wasn't really a thing in Australia when I was a kid. So, nope. What is your Chinese astrological sign? I have no idea. Maybe a rat or a rooster. I think it starts with an R. I was born in 85, so I'm not really sure. How many languages can you speak? Just English. I used to be able to speak pretty well in Japanese. Unfortunately, I can't do that anymore because I haven't done it for years, so I'm just going to go with English. Do you have magazine subscriptions? No, because I'm lazy and I don't read them much. Internet is my BFF, so if I want to know anything, I just go on there. What are better, Legos or Lincoln Logs? I don't know what Lincoln Logs are, so I'm just going to go Legos. Are you stubborn? Hells to the yeah, I'm stubborn. Who is better, Leno or Letterman? Neither. Ever watch soap operas? In the past I have. I used to watch Passions with my sister, but that's no longer there, so no, not anymore. Are you afraid of heights? Yes and no, depending on how high it is and depending on what's the situation, so just depends. Do you sing in the car? Yeah, sometimes I sing in the car. Sometimes I rock out to, power ballads in the car, which is always fun. Do you sing in the shower? Nope, I do not sing in the shower. Do you dance in the car? Yes. When my sister, before she moved away, if we were driving together, we had a habit of dancing in the car together. It'd be like, yeah. It was fun, dance in the car, it's all good. Ever used a gun? No. No, I have not, and I have no intention to either. Last time you got a portrait taken by a photographer? When I was 2 or 3. Because I think it's the only portrait I've ever had taken. Or are we talking about... Okay, so if we're talking about school photos, and that's technically a photographer, then I'd say when I was about 17. But if we're talking about non-school photos, then I was 2 or 3. I think musicals are cheesy. Some yes, some no. Is Christmas stressful? Sometimes. Depends. If I have time off work over Christmas, no. If I don't have time off work over Christmas, then yes, because we don't close down, so we only have the main public holidays off. So, if I have Christmas Day, Boxing Day, and then I've got to go back to work, then I do find it stressful because, I'm at work on Christmas Eve, back to work the day after Boxing Day, if it's a weekday. So, that can be stressful. Ever eat a pierogi? No. I'm guessing it's a Polish sausage of some sort, but no. Favourite type of fruit pie? I hate fruit pie. I don't like pies, even meat pies I hate, so neither. Nothing. I don't. Occupations you want to be when you're a kid? I wanted to be a marine biologist. That's what I wanted to be. Do you believe in ghosts? Not really, no. Ever had a deja vu feeling? Yes, and I think it generally comes from my dreams. So I think I dream something and then it happens, or reverse, and yeah, all that fun stuff. Take a vitamin daily? No, because it's not necessary unless you're deficient. So tip for the day, don't just take multivitamins or vitamins willy-nilly. Go get tested for deficiencies, because otherwise it's just really expensive pay. Do you wear slippers? No. I have them, but I don't wear them. Do you wear a bathrobe? No, I have one, I just don't wear it. I just find it, that's what towels are for, right? And clothes. What do you wear to bed? Pajamas? First concert. I've been to so many concerts in my life, I have no idea what my first one was. No clue. Walmart, Kmart or Target? We don't have Walmart. Target and Kmart. Well, Target and Kmart for me depends on what I'm after. I like Target, but I like Kmart. I don't know. Depends on what I'm after, really. So I'm just going to say both. Nike or Adidas? At a push, I'd have to say Nike, but I really don't wear their stuff anyway. Cheetos or Fritos? I don't know what Fritos are, so we'll just go Cheetos. Peanuts or sunflower seeds? Neither. They're both horrible, horrible things. Ever heard of the group Tresbian? No, I have not, and should I be Googling them? Is my next question. Ever taken dance lessons? No, I haven't. I'm a natural uncoordinated human. Is there a profession you picture your future spouse doing? No, as long as he has a job, I'm good. Can you curl your tongue? Yes, I can also corkscrew it. I'll see if I can do it. There we go. Ever won a spelling bee? No, because I've never entered one. Have you ever cried because you were so happy? No, possibly, maybe. I have no idea. Own any record albums? I don't, but my parents do, so no. Own a record player? No, but my parents did/do. Regularly burn incense? No. I don't really like the smell of it. I prefer candles. Ever been in love? Yes. Yes, I have. Who would you like to see in concert? Spice Girls. Probably one. Savage Garden. I'm still peeved about that because I couldn't go to their concert when I was about 15 or so because for some reason, I think that's all out. My mum said no, and my mum said you can go to the next concert, the next tour they have, and they broke up. I think straight after that tour, they broke up. So I'm still dirty about that. So Darren Hayes, Daniel Jones, I'm still dirty about it. And you owe me a concert for my 30th birthday. It's my 30th birthday. There you go. That's what I want for my birthday. Is a Savage Garden concert. What was the last concert you saw? Either Britney Spears or Nickelback. Nickelback or Britney. I'm not 100% sure which one. Hot tea or cold tea? Neither. I hate tea. Tea or coffee? Neither. I hate both. Sugar or snickerdoodles? I don't know what snickerdoodles are, and I don't know what sugar is, like, unless you're talking a spoonful of sugar. So I'm just going to say no, neither. Can you swim? I can swim enough to save myself. Can you hold your breath without holding your nose? Isn't that a basic function of holding your breath? Just asking. Are you patient? Yes and no, depends on the person I'm dealing with. DJ or band at a wedding? Depends on the type of wedding. Really does. It depends on the venue. If it's like a modern venue, then I would go DJ. If it's more of a classic wedding, I'd probably say band, and you'd probably expect an orchestra or a mini orchestra. Ever won a contest? No, I don't know. Ever had plastic surgery? But nope. But I would not rule it out. What about black or green olives? Neither. I hate them both. Can you knit or crochet? I can knit. Best room for a fireplace? Nowhere. They're a fire hazard. I don't like fireplaces. They're dirty, and I have no time for spiders in wood. Do you ever want to get married? Yeah, one day I suppose. If it doesn't happen, it doesn't happen. But you know, if married, how long have you been married? Oh, I'm not married. Never been married. Who is your high school crush? I don't know. I have no idea. It was too long ago. Do you cry and throw a fit until you get your own way? No, because I'm an adult. Do you have kids? Nope. Do you want kids? Yes, I would like kids one day. What's your favourite colour? Pink is my favourite colour. Do you miss anyone right now? Not particularly, no. And bonus Jonas question, something that happened in middle school. I don't know what grade middle school is, because I'm pretty sure this is made up by someone in the States. So I don't know. Is it primary school? Is it high school? I have no idea because I don't know which one it was. I don't know where it lies within the primary school, high school spectrum. So I don't know. Unfortunately, I can't say what happened in middle school because I don't have one. I didn't have one. So yeah. So that's all 100 questions. So thank you so much for hanging out with me today for Sunday brunch. I hope you did enjoy this video. If you did, give us a thumbs up. Also, you know, I'm going to tag you guys. Anyone that's watching, I will tag you. And let me know in the comments down below if you do make a video and I will come and watch it. So yeah, like, what about you? Any answers to these questions? Yes, No, maybe a little bit. So also, if you are not already and you'd like to be, you can hit the subscribe button down below to subscribe to my channel. I do try to upload twice a week, on a Saturday and a Sunday, and sometimes on a Wednesday for a makeup testing thing, technique test. So yeah, so thank you so much. I hope you did enjoy this video and learnt a little bit more about me. Do reply or comment, and I'd love to learn a little bit more about all you guys as well. So I hope everyone has an awesome weekend, and I'll see you all again later. Bye.